I think dogs are the biggest spiritual teachers there is. Not just dogs, but, you know, pets, cats, babies. They're the biggest spiritual teachers out there. Why? Because they're always just here right now. Right here, right now. In the present moment. They're just living. Like, look at my dogs. He's just vibing. He's just vibing. Here's my other dog. Look, he's just living. Look at him. Ain't nothing bothering him. Nothing's bothering him. And let me show you one thing. Why they're so why they're good spiritual teachers. So let me show you this. Look at this. Choco, ven. Choco, ven. Hey, shh, hey, go away, go away. See that? See what I just did? All right, now watch this. Man, look at him, look at him, look at him. He holds no resentment towards me. He holds no resentment towards me. Fuck, he stinks. You saw that, right? No matter how many times I'm mean to him or just tell him, hey, go the fuck away, he still comes back. He holds no resentment. Dogs, babies, they're just going with the flow of life. Look at them. Besides, you know, feeding a dog, you know, of course they feel hungry. They're probably thirsty right now. When I feed them and they got their, you know, their water in, they're just out here vibing, living life in the present moment, going with the flow of life. They're happy, they're enjoying life. Us humans, I feel like the reason why we have trouble with this, being in the present moment, letting go, is because we have higher intelligence. We have higher intelligence compared to other animals, creatures, or anything. And with more power comes more responsibility. So yeah, we have this mind that's powerful, but it can also be used against us, making us feel resentment, right? Hatred, and you know, you can basically be your worst enemy with this powerful mind that God gave you. The universe gave you this mind. God gave you this mind to use it to your advantage. But the hardest struggle is letting go. But what happens when you let go? You start to go with the flow of life. You start being a kid again. Remember when you were a kid? How you felt? Everything, maybe, I don't know. There's probably some people out there that went through some childhood trauma. I don't know. But me personally, probably majority of kids, you were just living life. You were just in the present moment. You know, your imagination was at work. You know, you would find entertainment from random things. Like you could kick rocks, go find rocks. You could, like, I don't know. Like, you could, I don't know. There's so many things when you're a kid. You're so creative. You're just in that eternal moment, living life. So yeah, always pay attention to your dogs, babies. Pay attention to how they live. They're the biggest spiritual teachers. They're examples of God. They're always going with the flow. They don't have an ego. They don't have a personality. Dogs don't have a personality. Cats don't have a personality. Pets don't have a personality. They're just going with the flow of life. And because we do have this higher intelligence, we do create this ego. We create this false sense of we're separate from this whole universe, which we're not. We're everything and nothing at the same time. Think about it. What worries? There's no worries when you realize that there's a higher intelligence working all the time. You got nothing to worry about. You just gotta simply let go, as scary as it is. You just gotta trust. I made a video previously about letting go, right? How you go through all these things in your life And we resist it, right? But like I said, time brought clarity on why it happened. So that builds up your faith. It builds up that trust you need. So if the proof is there, the proof is there that you can trust the universe. You're all right, you're alive, you're okay. I'm not saying everything is perfect, but you're all right, you're okay. So why not just trust the universe and just go with the flow of life? Go with the flow of life and just live, enjoy. We're gonna die one day. Our physical bodies die, not God, which we're made of God. So what is there to lose? Go out there and enjoy your fucking life. Just be grateful for what you have. Go outside, connect with nature. Feel that love, feel the oneness you feel. You're not separate from this universe. Y'all all know this, we all know this. But how, there has to be a way for us to wake up the unconscious people. I don't know how, but hopefully these videos help. That's my goal, to help awaken people that are unconscious, because I was once there. We were all once there. You know, no one teaches us when we're a kid that we are the whole universe, that we are one with everything. We have to go through stuff. God teaches us through experience. He gives us wisdom. Man, it's such a good feeling. Such a good feeling when you let go. There's no worries. You're just living. I don't know. There's love. There's enjoyment. There's peace. It's a powerful feeling. You feel fulfilled. Like there's nothing missing when you're letting go and you're being one with the universe and trusting. There's nothing material that's gonna fulfill you. Nothing. Only thing that will fulfill you is that relationship with God, with awareness, with God, which God is, it's hard to explain what God is. God is everything. It's hard. I don't know. But you know what I mean with that relationship with God. Relationship with God is, I feel like, is surrender to what is. You gotta trust in that higher power, that higher mind that knows everything. Yeah. Trusting, letting go. And yeah, there is times where you do have to use your discipline, use your willpower to create things. But there's other times, it's a balance, guys. It's a balance of using your willpower and then when to letting go, when to let go. Yeah, guys, it's just a balance. I'm not saying you gotta let go all the time. You know, there's sometimes you gotta take action. There's sometimes you gotta take action. You gotta walk through the opportunities the universe gives you. But other times, you gotta just let go and trust the process. Trust this higher mind that is within you. He's here right now, everywhere. And just fall in love with life. There's nothing more than that. You just gotta fall in love with life. Live like a kid. Live like a kid. Live like a fucking dog. Live like a fucking baby. If you got desires, you can have desires. You're human. But always, you don't never forget that nothing else is gonna fulfill you. Maybe just the process of just enjoying, feeling love, and the process of getting that what you want to manifest. But always letting go. You know what manifesting is about? Putting your intention, setting your mindset, becoming the character that already has that version of yourself, and you just let go. No matter how it may seem that you're not gonna have it, you're not gonna have that, but the universe, the higher mind knows. Like I said, everything happens for a reason. Yeah, guys, have a blessed day.